Time now for Consumer Confidential with KTLA's David Lazarus.
Yes, he is joining us live on this Friday. We're going to talk a little business here. Let's talk about the Fed and if they do raise interest rates, what happens?
Yeah, that inflationary pressure goes a little bit beyond Glenn's game ball and extends to pretty much everything available to consumers. Those high prices are the impetus behind the expected series of interest rate increases coming from the Federal Reserve, perhaps as soon as next month. And now the over-under on Wall Street is that it could be a big rate hike right out of the gate, maybe 50 basis points, and there could be as many as 5, possibly 6 other rate hikes by year's end. That probability is sending stocks down at the moment, the Dow down more than 400 points at last check. And this is something to keep in mind as well. Economists say that even though the Fed is about to start aggressively raising interest rates, which historically can curb inflationary pressure, it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a while for the effects of these interest rate increases to actually start tamping down consumer prices through higher costs for money and borrowing. And now economists are saying it could be until the fourth quarter. Even though the rate hikes start next month, it could be until the fourth quarter until consumers start getting a little bit of relief at the cash register. That's some tough stuff. It means all of us are going to have to suck it up a little bit more when it comes to these rising prices. It means Glenn's game ball isn't going to get cheaper tomorrow or after the game. It means basically things are as they are for the moment, and yet as all those rates start going up, you can be sure financial markets will remain volatile and uncertain. So this is a Dramamine moment for many of us.
All right. I recently experienced this because the lease was up on my car and I actually bought it. The resale value of your current car, they're going up.
Which is pretty weird because the old saw is as soon as you drive a new car off the lot, it starts depreciating in value. And yet thanks to mean Mr. COVID, everything is upside down at the moment. Turns out that high demand, limited inventory is causing surging prices both for used cars and new cars. And according to J.D. Power, we're seeing a whole new dynamic taking effect when it comes to new cars and their depreciation and appreciation. Historically, in the first year after you bought a new car, it would depreciate in value by about 33% and then drop by another 14% or so every year after that. Now, according to J.D. Power, your first year depreciation might be closer to 14.5%. And then after that, for many models, it'll start appreciating in value. In other words, going up in value. Here's a really interesting stat. A car that cost $38,000, new car, $38,000 last April, now sells today for closer to $49,000 as a slightly used car. That's a completely new world that we're living in right there. Also, used car prices surged last month by 40.5%, which is a big contributor to that 7.5% surge in the consumer price index. Now, this isn't going to last forever, but it looks like we still have months of crazy car prices ahead of us.
And now let's turn to CVS. If you head there for a prescription during a certain time of the afternoon, they may be closed.
They almost certainly will be closed. Now, first of all, the context here is that CVS drugstore workers, their pharmacists, well, they're getting burnt out and overworked like people in so many other industries. So CVS is stepping up with their eye on the ball here. They want to protect their workers' welfare, but to do that, beginning February 28th, they're going to start closing the pharmacies, it looks like every day, from 1:30 in the afternoon until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so their drugstore workers can get a break, take lunch, and basically decompress for a little bit. But what that means for patients is if you had a plan to just pop by CVS during your lunch hour to pick up some prescription drugs, it's not going to be as easy as it once was. Moreover, there could be lines forming after that 2 o'clock reopening. Again, CVS's heart is in the right place here. Clearly, protecting your workers' welfare is a good thing. However, when you are selling something like prescription medicine, which a lot of people need on a regular basis, and you might not always have a convenient time to pop by the drugstore, maybe this is an example of bringing more staff on as opposed to closing the window.
Well, at least it's only 30 minutes and not an hour, because that's annoying.
Yeah.
There is that. I agree completely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.